Speaking of Jason Aldean, as I brought up earlier, there's the Jason Aldean had his new video, like "Don't try this in a small town" or something, and CMT, Country Music Television, took the video off the air because a lot of people were saying that it incited violence and it encouraged violence or what have you. And I've seen some of the clips of the video. I've seen some of the lyrics from the video, from the song, and now a lot of people are being apologists for this song on Twitter, and I got into it with some of the people on Twitter as well, as one does when one's political and one likes to deal with the conservatives on Twitter. And these folks just love to just dig in and not want to admit that they're wrong, and will never do so. But it's just amazing how they can't even see what the problem is. Like, no, he never actually mentioned black people when he's talking about the riots that were going on, but the images of the riots that were going on were the riots over, like, George Floyd. Those are the riots that he was showing in the video. He was showing, like, Black Lives Matter riots. And he was saying, try those Black Lives Matter riots in the small town. You know, he wasn't saying, you know, he didn't show any footage of the January 6th insurrection. He didn't show the people storming the White House, or not the Capitol building, I mean, and say, try that in a small town. He didn't say that to the insurrectionists. No, he said that about the Black Lives Matter riots. So don't tell me that there wasn't a certain bunch of people that he was kind of wink, wink, nudge, nudging. Like, this is a dog whistle. And there are things that conservatives love to do. Well, they'll say something and they know what they mean, and the people who they want to hear what they really mean know what they mean. But when the other people call them out for saying it, they're like, oh no, plausible deniability. We never actually said what you're saying that we said, but we all know that they said what we're saying that what they were saying. And of course, the video was filmed in front of a courthouse where a lynching took place. So either that was purposely done, or that was just the biggest, oh my God, screw up moment. And are we supposed to believe that that was a mistake? Are we supposed to believe that Jason Aldean was like, oh, I didn't know that happened here? Or that anybody involved in the making of this video was like, you know, there was something that took place at this courthouse that you should know about before you film here. Maybe you should rethink making this video here with these images if that's not really the message you want to send. The message that is sent by this video is clear. And he doesn't want to admit it, but he got caught. He got caught saying what he said. He got caught with the dog whistle. And to CMT's credit, they took the video down. And I don't want to hear any of the BS from the conservatives like, oh, he didn't really say it. He said it. He didn't have to say all the words to send the message that he sent. And if you don't want to see it, you could bury your head in the sand like an ostrich. That doesn't change the fact that he said what he said.